Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So what were your thoughts behind that? कैसे आपने सोचा कि एक cinematic universe बनाता हूँ, and आपका vision क्या है उसको लेके when it comes to HanuMan?
I was taught our itihasas as a subject, and I was very fascinated, and I was very passionate about those stories, those characters. So those characters used to be like around me all the time, and there are many great characters, and there are a lot of qualities that this generation can adapt from those characters. And I'm sorry if characters is the right word. So जो भी महान लोग हैं, so बहुत motivational है, बहुत inspiration है current generation के लिए. So in all my other films, like I've done a zombie film, I've done a psychological thriller, I've done an investigative film, and all my films there is a reference to our itihasas. Like there are the names of the characters. I've done a film called Kalki. So I've done a film called Awe. So all these there is this influence of our Bharatiya itihasas on all my works. So when I finally, my previous film with same actor Teja has become such a big hit. So finally I thought, okay, now I have the good market to make the stories that I want to tell, the stories that I am very fascinated about. So at the same time, I want to, I'm still very young, and I'm still very...
Yes, we can see that.
I'm still not matured enough for like big enough director to make itihasas. So I'm still very small. So I thought, let me start with doing a superhero film that is where a small, like a very normal guy like you and me can get powers of Hanumanji, and from there probably down the line I will be, I will get matured enough to direct those big stories.
You know, in between you said कि my languages are not good, not very good English, not very good this, but your vision is clear and great.
Thank you.
So that is what matters. So the next question is for Mr. Niranjan Reddy, who is the backbone of the movie and also the owner of Prime Show Entertainment, sir. Sir, talking about languages, the next question comes out that this movie is in many languages. We can't even count that on our fingers. So, and we have international languages as well, right? So, what made you feel that ये और भी languages में होना चाहिए, it should be in other languages too, and you were so sure that this movie would be watched internationally as well?
So when Prashant and myself, we thought of this idea of making this movie as a superhero movie, then so I thought of getting our superheroes. I mean, we thought of like Hollywood has a Marvel, DC, something like that. We thought of this cinematic universe. The Indian cinema doesn't have a superhero franchise. So then when we thought of this, then I thought, I mean, Hanumanji is so powerful. I mean, he is something special where, I mean, out of all these 130 crore or 150 crore Indians, I mean, everybody likes Hanumanji. It's like power to everyone.
Everyone loves Hanumanji.
Indeed, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So then I thought, I mean, all the Indian kids out there in other different countries, I mean, the current generation doesn't know our real superheroes out there in Itihas, all the stuff. So then I thought, I mean, when I shared this idea to Prashant that, I mean, I feel this subject can go to a global audience.
We'll be very honest with this. हमने ये पिक्चर शुरुआत 2.5 years पहले किया और हमने रिलीज May 12th को we planned our release for May 12th in 2023. Sankranti season for us in South India. Sankranti is a very big festival.
Very big festival.
इसीलिए हमने संक्रांति डेट फाइनलाइज किया. जब हम पोस्टपोन किया तब राम मंदिर का ये डेट फिक्स नहीं हुआ. It is just a divine intervention, not just this, ma'am. There were many instances. Like we feel that there is some force that is guiding us through this film because we are just two young boys coming from Hyderabad. We are relatively very new to Tollywood also. I'm 5 films old, he's 4 films old. We are not sitting in, we come from no background. We are not sitting in Film Nagar also. Okay, we are sitting somewhere in the corner of Hyderabad, and he's just dreamt something so big, and it is not possible for somebody like us to even dream of releasing our film directly in Hindi and sitting here in Delhi.
Standing in front of you.
sitting in Delhi in a press conference, this is not in my wildest dreams also. ये सब definitely ऊपर वाले के कृपा से हो रहा है. I'm sure एक power हमको super power दे रहे हैं. This is not a VFX oriented film, but this has VFX to it to enhance the superhero action blocks or to enhance the world that he has created. But it is not predominantly a VFX film, sir.
Pacific One News, the news web leader. Your exposure to the world.